Hello, Rock on Beer viewers, family. Are we family now? We've been together a long time. Happy Epic Friday. It is once again a Friday. I am once again effing it. It gets more awkward every Friday. I find a way to make it more and more awkward. I had this idea. It didn't work out. I had this idea that this Friday, I was literally just gonna. I had planned on going into the office today. I didn't because sheer laziness, really. I don't gotta go to the office. Like I don't. Nobody's got a gun to my head yet to go there, so I just didn't go. I mean, I worked obviously, but from home. But my idea was that I was just gonna put out an Effort Friday. I was gonna go to the bar afterwards, and I was just gonna put out my Effort Friday video. Was just gonna be like a half hour of just a video of me just sitting and drinking a beer and not saying a word, just in a booth at a bar. It amused me at the time. I don't know why. Maybe I'll do that some other day. But until then, we didn't manage that. We didn't manage it. So I had to go to the store, and well, I didn't go to the store today. I had a backup plan, just in case future Alex got lazy, as he's wont to do. So I went to the store and I picked up some store beers to do a what I like to call a half and half, which is what we do on Fridays now and forever more. I have picked up a dark horse. Sadly, it is not the dark horse from Michigan, which is a brewery in Michigan, which yeah, well, they used to actually distribute to Denmark. You used to actually be able to get Dark Horse pretty easily. I wonder whatever happened to that. They're owned by I think didn't they get bought up something? My brother was telling me that they got. I think he sent me an article that they got purchased, or they went bankrupt and got purchased, or something. I can't remember. If anybody, any Michigan heads out there, let me know what happened to Dark Horse. But this is a different dark horse. This is a Schwarzbier from Erbeck Brewery here on the island of the Funen, which I live upon. This brewery is actually just up the road from me, in the town of Erbeck, which I actually live on. Oh, I'm not going to tell you which. I'm going to tell you which street I live. Wow, what the hell do I live on Arabeck by. So I live on a road named after that. It's long as hell. You never even find me. You never find me. Don't try and find me. Oh God, I've given away the location of the compound. You're gonna come here and you're just like the damn graffiti kids. You're gonna steal my beers. No, all right. So this is a Schwarzbier. I have not had this beer in the age of an animal that has a long lifespan, and I don't remember. I remember it being pretty good, just like pretty decent. It's 4.8% alcohol. It is a Schwarzbier, so it's a black beer. I am gonna taste. I'm gonna do a little taste again, just because I wanna try and gauge which one of these is gonna be the bottom, which one of these is gonna be a bit thicker. I have this idea that this is a super light, crispy boy, but I have been surprised in the past. So my memory has failed me. So let's take it. Oh, being a little generous with the word Schwarz there, my friend. That is not as Schwarz as I would. I would call that more. What's the German word for brown? Brun, brun, probably brun. that is much more brown than Schwarz. But, what are we going to do? What are you going to do? I could walk up the road and yell at him. You call this black? False advertising. I'll sue him. It smells like a beer. It smells like a darkish beer. Welcome to Review Time with Alex. It's not the best Schwarz beer I've ever had. I'm trying to think if it's the worst. That's a good question. I like to drink Schwarz beers when I'm in Germany. Like I always ask if they've got something dark on, darker than just like a Pilsner. It's okay. It does have a sweetness to it, but I don't think it's a super sweetness. But I gotta check the other one out. So I did. I'm gonna tell you what. I chose these beers bargain bin style because they were both on sale. They were both on sale, so that was most of my decision making process came from the fact that I didn't. I wanted to get 2 beers I hadn't done before, and because they were cheap. So this is Belgisch Ale, Belgian IPA for the non-Danish amongst you. And this is from a brewery called Schütz, which is a sub-brewery of another local brewery, big macro brewery called Elveni. And this is their kind of crafty sub-brand. And this is a Belgian IPA, and it is brewed with elderflower, citrus, and guava. I hate elderflower. I didn't notice it. I don't know, my mind blanked out the elderflower part, and I just saw the citrus guava, and I thought, oh, that'd be interesting. And then I got it home, and I was like, elderflower, my God. Let's see if I can figure out. So it's lemon concentrate, guava and lemon concentrate, and then elderflower extract. So that's what's in this guy. Let's take a little drink. See, it's actually pretty funny because come out of there. What are you doing in there? The brewery that makes the Schwarz, the not so Schwarz beer, they are best known in Denmark for making a beer called Fynsborg, which translates to Funani. The people who live on this island spring. Funanites? Funaners? I don't know. And it's crap. That's what it is. It's a crap beer. If you like it, I don't know, F you. I hate it. It's just an elderflower, it's just a crappy light beer with elderflower syrup in it. Sorry, Rebek. What's that? No, it's okay. They said it's okay. So we're gonna add some elderflower to another Arabic beer. Let's take a look at this guy. It smells like peppermint. The hell? Yeah, okay. Now it smells more like potpourri. It's got that kind of Belgian spicy nose with... Alright, it's mostly Belgian spicy yeast, and then there's just some... oh, crap, hang on. Well, that was very unfortunate. I had to answer the phone, and the pause thing on the camera, I guess, doesn't work if you switch to another app or take a phone call. So I will have to stitch this together and do editing. God, no. F It Friday is ruined. F It Friday is ruined. All right. So my wife, we ordered food because it's holiday Friday, and we just thought that, hey, we'll get food. And I ordered it from a place that's in the mall. So you just have to walk in the door to the place is just inside the door of the mall. And apparently you need to have a corona test to get inside there. They did not have that on their website. And my wife doesn't have her test results from today. I mean, she works at the hospital, so she has to get tested like every other day, but her results aren't in yet. So that's annoying. Anyway, back to beer, I guess. Look at this. This one's got elderflower and guava, and it smells weird. It's peppermint again. Now that I've come right back to it and smelled it again, just first it's just peppermint, and then it's just Belgian yeast and weird herbalness. I'm just throwing off my game. The devil is this. Why does it taste like that? How does that flavor come from this smell and this description? It tastes almost like roasty. It's got this weird, like, savory characteristic to it. This might become less of a this might become less of an Effort Friday and more like a Scooby Doo mystery. Like, I don't even know how this beer tastes like this. I couldn't tell you any of those flavors that's on there. It's just a weird mess. It's just a weird, muddled, savory mess of flavor. No real Belgian characteristic to the yeasts. Just a lot of like conflicting, herby. Yeah, I don't know. It's really indescribable. I have to drink a little bit more and try and describe it, I guess. What the hell? I, Now that I've gotten used to the flavor, it just kind of tastes like nothing. But man, that first mouthful was a real shock. That was There's no real IPA-ness to it. There's no real big time um, like uh, like yeast character. None of the other flavors really dominate. Like, I mean, guava, you would think it would have some kind of a I don't know, like a juiciness to it, or anyway. All right, well, I'm not gonna bother talking about that beer anymore. What a piece of crap. It's not good. That's my review. Reviews with Alex. It's not good. Don't drink it. And all right, now I poured this like a dumb ass. You guys, this I wasn't gonna make this video like 25 minutes long, but now I'm totally thrown off. Maybe I should just I'm getting like 50 notifications about. Oh, now my wife is saying they didn't even see the order. God, fucking. What a day. What a crap. It's also piss and rain outside. I was trying to do this video on was trying to do this damn video on. I got this bucket cleaner thing, bucket blaster. Um, and I wanted to do it. And it just started pouring rain outside, and I'm like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it enough. This cleaner, this blasty thing, I don't trust it enough to flip it on inside the brew house. All I friggin' need in here. But yeah, now it's pouring rain outside, and I don't want to. I wanted to blast. I wanted a bucket blast, man. Now I'm just in here, fuck it blasting. That's what we're doing now. From now on Fridays, we're fuck it blasting. I'm not supposed to say that. I'm not supposed to say the fuck word. I'm not supposed to say it. That's why the asterisk is there. God, what a goof. What a doof. I doofed that up real good. Alright. Let's see if this crap will half and half with this crap. This one's just a wash. This one, you didn't even have to keep watching this. I give you permission to just bail on this whole shebang. I kind of want to bail on it. Oh crap! And this stuff, this foams like nobody's business. And it didn't separate. What a shock. And it's like half foam. This is a real this is like this F It Friday video in a glass. It's just a failure. Just a miserable failure, and it probably tastes like shit. That was all head. Ugh, disgusting head. I already don't want to get to what's underneath of it. I gotta start getting better beers for this, man. I just have to. I kicked my wheat ale, my wheat beer yesterday. I just gotta start brewing my own half and half beers. I don't know. This supermarket stuff gotta go. Last week I had those nice store-bought beers. This is store-bought. I had those nice craft beers, and they made such a lovely half and half. And I waxed poetic about this beer that I had one time that it tasted kind of like, and how great that was. And here I am, just getting text messages about how the KFC screwed up, and just drinking this garbage beer, just Huleblomst and citrus and guava. That's right, that's what elderflower is in Danish. Huleblomst. I even hate saying the word. This is crap. This is all crap. Trying to be so positive on these things, man. Trying to stay positive for you guys. This might become the lost episode. All right, I am going to try and put a little bit more of this garbage on top and see if now that it's settled out a bit, it'll float. And if not, we're just gonna call this a day, because I gotta. Yeah, it did not. I don't know. Well, you can't win them all. Sometimes it rains when you want to bucket blast. Sometimes the beer doesn't separate. But look forward to. I'm gonna step it up. I'm gonna step my game up next week. I promise. The video will not be 20 minutes of me whining, and the beers will not be from the bargain bin, and I don't know. This one just belongs in the bin. Just period. Bin period. God. All right, drink this crap. It's awful. All right, guys. Have a good weekend. I got a long weekend. Again, because it's holidays. It's the holiday season in Denmark. Basically, don't have a a full week in all of May because of national holidays. So I am definitely gonna brew. That's why I'm cleaning all my gear up, and I've kicked two kegs in the past couple weeks. Another one that will kick, and another one I'm probably gonna pour out because the beer is awful. It's a cookie beer. So I really need to get my stuff in gear and do some brewing. So that I'm gonna do this weekend. Don't know what I'm gonna brew, but there'll probably be a video about it. Once I've blasted all the buckets and all the. All right, goodbye, guys. Have a good weekend.